Oh my God. Get that AC going right now. We are slated for 105 today. Woohoo! You know, I wouldn't have a Keurig in my home, but it is really nice to stay places that have them because it's just like, boom, bam, coffee. I like this one. Just says, put coffee in me and hold me like this. Donut shop. Probably turn it on. Not ready. Neither am I, Keurig. Neither am I. So I decided I am gonna go to the river. I need to be in some water. So far it's not super hot. It's about 10 o'clock. Seems to be a nice little breeze. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a spot. I saw a place on the way up here that had a bunch of cars parked on the side of the road. So I'm hoping that's the place. That's where I go. And I'm also hoping that there aren't a bunch of cars right now because I really don't want to be around people right now. And that's fine. Just make a really heavy lip up this time because you could choose to say good morning God or good God morning. So I had no idea where I was going after I parked. Fortunately, I found a very nice couple who showed me how to get here. Oh my God.
Be like water, my friend. You shall find a way around or through it when nothing within us stays rigid. We decide the shape we're in. Empty your mind. Be shapeless, formless, like water. It can flow or it can crack. And we design the ways we give.
Oh my God. You have no idea how long it's been since I've just been in water. Just natural.
You shall find a way around or through it when nothing within us stays rigid. We decide the shape we're in.
This really is the best thing I've done in a very long time. I feel like I could stay here all day, but I know at some point it is gonna get too hot to live. So I'll stay here for a little bit, maybe read, jump in the water a couple more times.
You shall find a way around or through it.
Hey, so I know I didn't really film anything for the rest of the day yesterday, but there is a very good reason for that. I got super heat sick. I do not do well in heat. My body does not function well. And after being in the car, and I actually got back in the car as soon as I got back home to run to the store, which is kind of far away. So it was a long car ride in the heat, and then it came home and I drank an alcoholic beverage, which was not a good idea at all. And I ended up getting very sick, getting very dizzy, very hot, and spent most of the afternoon just lying on the floor in front of the air conditioner. At one point I did fall asleep and I spent the rest of the day just trying to stay cool and trying to stave off a headache. And I learned my lesson. I don't know why I forget. Sometimes I forget how heat sensitive I can be. But yeah, so I didn't film anything yesterday afternoon. And that's fine. It was my time. I don't need to take you guys everywhere. But it is Tuesday morning and the day I'm going home, and I am feeling very mixed about it. Obviously, I miss my family. I miss them so much. I miss my little girl. I miss my husband. But it always feels like it's not enough time. Even though I have been here since Sunday afternoon, it still feels like I didn't do all that I wanted to do. And I think that's so silly. Even when I'm taking a break, even when I'm technically on vacation, I'm still setting expectations for myself as far as how I can be the most productive on my vacation. It's a vacation. I'm not supposed to be doing anything. But the one thing I did definitely gain during this time is clarity. I know what I want. What do I truly want? I want a cute little house on a good chunk of property up in the trees where it snows in the winter. We're nearby a creek. I want to spend my days with my little girl. I want to make things. I want to sing. I want to dance. I want to create. And I want to help people. I want to help guide people to living their own best life. I want to lead people to their most magical life. So it's going to be some work. It's going to be some effort. I am working on things and expect to be hearing stuff from me very soon about how all this is going to be panning out. I am picturing courses. I am picturing guided meditations, affirmation cards. I definitely want to get my crafts, my wings, my fairy lanterns, my dream pillows, my pixie skirts all up on the website, because I think part of having a magical life is having magical adornments and magical accessories, for sure. My big dream is to someday, when we have our forever big home on a huge plot of land, is to have retreats. I want to have weekend intensive retreats where women can come and we can gather and we can get back in touch with who we are and just get wild and get crazy and get free and get happy. And yeah, so these are my ramblings. This is what I want in my life. It feels so real and so clear. It's time to show up as who we truly are. It's time to show up in all of our light and do things. Do the things that you love. You know, everything that we've known about the world is going away. So we might as well set a new standard for ourselves. We might as well consider this just a completely fresh start. But now I've got to clean up my mess, because I've made quite a mess in this cabin, and get on back to my family. You want to watch me clean? Sure. It's weird, but okay. pillows.
Are going on
They
a
really
run.
went all out with the window. Is anyone else just an overpacker? like I said, giving myself unrealistic expectations even on vacation. Here you go. What did I think I was gonna get into? We've got a notebook, sketchbook. I've got my Reiki binder. I've got 3 coloring books. I've got a warrior goddess training workbook. I've got markers and colored pencils and another journal and and tarot cards and a bag of crystals. What was I gonna do? I just like to have options.
Being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
Before I go, I just want to pull a card for the day, just because I want to. Let's see what we get. I'm not very good at shuffling, so please don't judge my shuffling. So we have Page of Pentacles reversed. What the hell does that mean? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. Well, shit. Here go the cards, just hitting me where it hurts. So basically, this is a card of procrastination. This is a card of too busy daydreaming about new goals without having taken any action on my original ones. This is worrying that I don't have the skills or resources for my ideas to succeed. Essentially, this is telling me that I am holding back, which I have. Every time I try to start actually putting forward these ideas, the actual work involved just gets me totally stuck. So I definitely need to refocus, which is great because Virgo season's coming up, so I can actually and really make a plan for all these things that I want to have, that I want to do. So, thanks cards for being honest. All right, let's pack it up and get out of here.
Let's get scratching.
Thanks for joining me. Get away if you can. It's really important. Bye.